Hey guys and girls, Sean Evans, the Evans Meister here, and welcome to a new video. If you're wondering why I sound a little different, I'm currently sick with COVID. I'm doing quite okay overall, just not going to work because I don't want to be a walking CDC nightmare. So I thought I'd do a video so I feel like I'm doing something productive. A few days ago I posted a picture of myself on r/RoastMe because it's been about 2 years since I posted on there for the first time. I included my favourite roasts in the 500 subscriber special, the house tour and roast me comments. I'll leave a link in the description and a timestamp to where those roasts start in case you want a refresher. For those who don't know what r/RoastMe is, you post a picture of yourself with a handwritten note saying roast me and your Reddit username, and you post it and people roast you. It's pretty self-explanatory. The goal is not to take them seriously. It's all in good fun. They're healthy jabs that knock down your ego or just give you a really good laugh. Occasionally you get some compliments. I got a few this time round, mainly pertaining to my weight loss over the past 2 years. Still got a bit to go though. There are a couple of good backhanded compliments too, which is like a compliment disguised as an insult, or an insult disguised as a compliment. Those are pretty clever. But yeah, because it's been 2 years, I felt it was time to do another one. So I took another photo of myself and uploaded it to RoastMe, along with a picture from the one that I used 2 years ago, as kind of like a then and now comparison. And this actually ended up doing a lot better than last time, because last time I only got like 60 or so upvotes, and this time it's 462, and also the number of comments on the last one was around 300 or so, though half of those comments are probably mine because I tried to reply to every single one. This time around I didn't reply to as many, and it stands at 465 comments at the moment. As expected, there were a lot of jokes relating to action figures being inserted up backsides, like with last time. I was expecting those to return with a vengeance, and I kind of missed it actually. So right now I've got the comments sorted by best or most upvoted. Let's go through them. An interesting mix of game show host, used car salesman and sex offender. Welcome to Who Wants to Fuck a 10-Year-Old, where our grand prize is this 2005 Chevy Impala. Dude looks like Edward Snowden. The only difference is that Edward Snowden is actually wanted by people. Burn, the ambulance is arriving soon. He looks like that type of uncle in a family gathering who talks about getting everyone a job but works as a product salesman. When you enter a room, I bet you can actually hear the pussies dry up. And I replied, the sound is deafening. Someone else said, like a car wash vacuum cleaner when you accidentally suck up a napkin. Congratulations on the weight loss. It's a shame there's no exercise regimen that fixes the whole dead fish eyes thing. Yeah, nothing's gonna fix that. I will not roast you. You remind me of me. I'm sorry for your miserable life. Someone replied saying, I mean, the weight loss is impressive. And someone else replied saying, then again, being an expert in loss, it was just another thing to lose. This whole picture is a swipe left starter pack. If the phrase never felt the touch of a woman took you before. Not true. I'm sure a girl at one point has accidentally brushed her hand against his, then followed up with saying gross and wiping it on her pants. That girl was his mum. For the small price of 3 Iron Men, you could buy an actual door. Especially handy now that you can fit through one. Those action figures are his trophies from playground abductions. Writing I'm gay on your legs every other morning doesn't make you an author. Oddly specific. As a trolley man, you must know the trolley problem. Without a doubt, I'll pull the lever to have you run over even if the other track was vacant. Amazing job with the weight loss, by the way. Less of you is a win for all women out there. And I followed up saying, I am familiar with the trolley problem. Never made that connection till now though. Love the backhanded compliment too. See, it's a lot of roasting, but some people can be quite wholesome with their roasts, you know. I bet you keep your mother's body in a rocking chair by the window in another room. Well, every boy's best friend is his mother. Physically, you had a glow-up. Mentally, a shutdown. Actually, not too far off the mark here. You look like that dad in the movies whose daughter gets lost in the apocalypse. Who can blame her? I would prefer the apocalypse too over this human version of a soggy piece of crustless white bread. OG spokesperson for Subway, but they thought he was a little creepy. How do you age 10 years in 2, but still dress like a bloke in his 50s? Like strong coffee. I see you also take your beverages as you like your women. Scalding will probably give you a heart attack. Man, both sets of your clothes are wrinkly. How are you going to have OCD, be a Marvel fan, and still not know how to iron, man? And I followed up by saying, I live in a village that mainly has people over 50, so maybe I'm evolving into one at a faster rate. I'm anxious and easily startled. Everything's going to give me a heart attack. My iron broke about 5 years ago and I never replaced it. Maybe I should stop getting so many action figures and instead get, as you put it, an iron, man. And he followed up by saying, haha, fair play. Take serious guts to post on here. Don't let the anxiety or depression get to you. Keep your head up, mate. One of those Iron Man dolls has definitely taken this man's temperature. Vagine? I bet you never heard of that Pokemon. That's not a name I've heard in a long time. One action figure to stick up your ass each day of the year. Same shit, different day. Story of my life. With the money spent on figurines, you probably could have purchased a door. My door is just your standard glass and fly screen sliding combo, but I see your point. I see the last roast didn't go so well. You okay, bud? Maybe we want to get off the couch? It's been 2 years, we could get you into the shower, put that nice suit on, maybe comb your hair. What do you say? Did think about putting the suit on again for the pig, but I wanted a more casual look this time. Still wear the suit when I shot a YouTube video, so. You found your neck! Good job, it looks like you lost some weight. Too bad you haven't lost that virginity though. The last time I had sex was like a decade ago, so if virginities could grow back, then yeah, I'd be screwed. You look like the oldest child of a polygamist family. Blue isn't your colour, but I can't say what would be. Well, I mainly dress in black, but if I wear a black suit, I'd look like I'm getting married. And no one wants to imagine that. Your gang name would be Nilla Wafer. This is a person who had been told he can't play Dungeons & Dragons because he isn't cool enough. You're the love child of both Simon and Garfunkel. You prefer the missionary position because it's efficient. You're the type of guy who'd go through his midlife crisis and buy a Vespa. You put lemon in your water when you feel extra saucy. Your middle name is probably Blandon. Inspiration for Disney's remake of The 40-Year-Old Virgin, coming to theatres in 2034. You look like your solution to the trolley problem is, I take the opportunity to end my misery. If you were a superhero, you would most definitely be called Trolley Man. This is a good one. Which action figure hasn't been up your butt? And I replied, none. The chances of me doing so are extremely slim, but never zero. And someone replied saying, kudos for misreading the comment and telling us that all of them have been inserted rectally. Your mutant power must be the ability to put on a production of Endgame entirely in your ass. Shit. What have I done? It was like getting close to like 11, 12 at night when I was reading through these, so I was quite tired when I read that comment. So yeah, I've been exposed. I shot fingers in my ass, apparently. Why haven't you updated your victim map? It's been like that since I moved in 8 years ago. I suppose it has been updated because there's no escaping this place. This is the guy whose fetish is pen is mightier than the sword. Congrats on the weight loss, but if you ever actually manage to get a chick to your place, one look at your action figure collection and you'll be lucky to even land in the friend zone. Damn, you went from fat ugly guy in tie and jacket to not wearing a tie and jacket. Must be hard being a virgin at 29. Last time I had sex was a decade ago. Might as well be a virgin again. I already looked the part. Author, huh? You write your own happy birthday wishes on social media? You look like you'd let a trolley run over 5 people instead of pulling a lever and then claim you took the moral high road. I guess spending more on action figures instead of food helps with weight loss. It does. This motherfucker been a trolley boy for so long they promoted him to trolley man. You've been working there for 14 years, most of it on trolleys, so quite accurate. Looks like you lost some weight. Good job. Keep it up. You may be 10% of the way there. See what I mean by the backhanded compliments? There's a solid chance that many of those action figures ended up in cum jars. Don't trust the trolley man. Don't even set a price. Don't trust the trolley man until he gets you to the other side. Did they just turn me into like a boogeyman sort of character with this line? With 68 karma on your original post and just shy of 100 on this one, it looks like even strangers don't care enough about you to press a button. I'm already so bored of you, I can't even can't even finish the sentence. Once saw a shirt that says, there are two types of people in this world. Those that can extrapolate from incomplete data. I really hope you're not somebody's uncle. Not yet. Your figurines are ready to jump after living with you. Well, it's not exactly surprising considering how many times I've had to pick them up off the floor after they've fallen off my shelf. Dude looks like this era's Jeffrey Dahmer. Thank you for playing with action figures into your adult years. Guys like you are chasing pussy directly into my arms and I'm deeply grateful. He looks like he's going to look at the comments on this post and beat his meat. Don't tempt me. Habits die hard. You lost the weight, but you're still coming back to a roast for seconds. Odds on him being a virgin? Cousins don't count. Even outside of Reddit, right, we can't escape the incest jokes. Yeah, what the fuck is going on behind the curtain? When you say trolley man and author, are you just scrapbooking people's grocery lists they leave behind? Well, you're still an unfuckable dork, but at least you're now a somewhat fit unfuckable dork. So you got that going for you. If I was a betting man, I'd put money on this guy being bullied all throughout high school for his Asperger's, and he never grew out of the pain from then. This guy's wife for surely left him for being too immature and got with a black man. I actually never got bullied for my Asperger's because no one, not even me, knew I had it. I mean, my parents and teachers knew. The thing that my classmates knew would get a rise out of me was if they smacked me on the ass. And some would do that, but it wasn't to the extent where it was bullying. It was just like casual fun. Bro looks like he supports Homelander. Okay, that's going too far. Motherfucker fixates on fucking trolleys, which tells you pretty much all you need to know. Yep. Yeah. At 27, you looked like a 40-year-old virgin. At 29, you look like a 35-year-old one. Impressive. To be fair, that collection behind you is sick and you've lost some weight, so I know it goes against the sub, but I can't really roast you. You look like the kind of guy that gets friend-zoned by a fleshlight. Damn, not even weight want to be with you. People say you look like a sex offender, but I think you're more of an Amish gun fucker. You look like the type of hooker would pay not to sleep with her. You look noticeably better thinner, to the point where it needs to be a necessary priority. I was gonna roast something double chin, but I realised the skinny pig is the new one. No roasts here, congrats on the progress. You look about as nondescript as a person can get without being recruited for spy work. Good job of the weight loss though. Well, that's gonna do it. Those were some of the roasts, backhanded compliments, and just compliments that I received in that post. I wish I could have laughed more, but you know, me being sick is kind of putting a hamper on that. But I hope you somewhat enjoyed. I certainly had fun with those roasts. And I will see you guys and girls next time. Laters.